From violent table walkouts
Off. Son, real, man.
to someone getting their lights punched out. These are the most violent poker fights in history. Bad Beat Brawl. We start off in Red Rock, where the high stakes often test players' limits. At the Red Rock Casino, a devastating bad beat costs one player a massive pot, and the taunt that follows pushes him over the edge. What starts as verbal fallout from the table quickly escalates into a shocking, brutal knockout.
Do what the you gotta do! What's up? Do what the you gotta do! You think I'm afraid of you?
There is instant tension here as the agitated player in the black t-shirt uses aggressive body language and gestures after his huge loss. The confrontation between these two players escalates quickly. Meanwhile, you have the hoodie-wearing player trying to separate them. What's going to happen next? Despite the loud threats, the player in the white t-shirt remains poised, seemingly looking for an opportunity to take this guy on. Bam! He does! And our guy is out cold on the floor.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
The aftermath is chaotic, with the white t-shirt guy on his way out with the words, "I don't scare."
I'm gonna get your leg, okay? It's a little twisted on that. Get your leg, alright?
And the camera is back to the unconscious player, our Humpty Dumpty. Other players gather around to see if he's okay. Now that was some violent poker play. Now let's see how a $2 million all-in instantly sparks intense poker action and explosive table talk in this dramatic round. $2 million violent table explosion.
Call.
He does call! And he's crushed!
Come on, one-time hold, man, Jack.
We begin with instant drama. Sham Srinivasan moves all in and is called by Dominic Panka, creating a massive confrontation.
I knew he had a pair in the small blind, that's why I jammed. I knew it. I knew he had like 9s, 8s, so I split it in.
Srinivasan defends his aggressive play, sounding really sure of his amazing game plan, but will it all turn out good for him?
Dominic Panka set to lose 40% of his chips, but there's a 10 in the door!
Dominic is looking all calm despite Srinivasan's taunts, and the card backs him up. Will Srinivasan come back from this?
And it's like, it's a shot, like, for really? For $2 million bucks, really?
And Srinivasan can't handle this, trying to downplay the heavy pot of $2 million to make this loss seem light.
Foot out the door. He needs a jack on the river to survive.
The turn card comes up, and it's a 4 of diamonds. Now it's all size coming from Srinivasan, hoping for a good card on the river, or the pot of $2 million is gone from him.
Like a kid. It's a queen.
Just can't believe it. Off. Son, real, man.
And it's a queen. Dominic is still calm with his family celebrating. What a turn of events. Now here come the swears. It seems Dominic can't take this loss as he walks out of the table spewing profanities. Sit tight as we are not done yet. We still have some action in the next round with Cabrel's slow play igniting a fiery confrontation. Most controversial slow play.
He doesn't do this when he doesn't have it. I think he's kind of a tail box.
Completely not true, and it's ridiculous, yeah? It's like ridiculous what's going on here. Please, can you call your supervisor? This is like not normal, what's going on here?
Ever Cabrel is deliberately taking his time with the decision, and the other players are quickly noticing the pattern. The situation intensifies as Cabrel formally requests the manager be called to the table. Now that's hilarious.
To play quickly, don't disturb me during the hand. Good advice as well, in general.
Cabrel fires back at his opponent, suggesting the opponent should stop talking if they want the hand to proceed faster.
I wanna have friendly talk, and then you say I'm playing slow. It's unbelievable, this is a joke. It's like a joke.
It's like Joe.
Yeah.
I love that.
Can I play my hand, please? Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Cabrel dismisses the entire complaint, calling it a ridiculous joke. Now that's some sarcasm.
Call your supervisor, he says to the floor man.
So this is blind on blind. It's folded around to Cabrel, who's kicked it up.
The verbal exchanges are set aside for the action as Cabrel raises to $435,000. Considering the heat, how will Jokamainen handle this sizable pre-flop bet?
Jokamainen now with ace-9 of hearts X very quickly with a call.
Easy call.
Jokamainen shows no hesitation and quickly makes the call for $435,000. All that's left are the cards now.
Pete Lawson. If that's the Pete Lawson I'm thinking of, good to hear from you, brother.
You know, the power of ace high and those backdoor draws.
The cards are revealed and Cabral bets 300,000 and Jokiminen calls again. With so much capital invested early, how will these two players take on the next round?
Raising out of the small blind a lot.
May not love the fact that there's a queen on board.
And the turn card reveals a 6 of hearts. Both players are now visibly quiet, with Jokiminen attempting to gain insight into Cabral's strategy.
We're speeding up just as I was about to pop until it stops. Cabral now. Turn size bet, 435,000.
Cabral speeds up his action now, betting another 435,000. Is this a strategic move to disrupt his opponent? Will Jokiminen feel the pressure?
Jokiminen just going to call here. Doesn't want to raise out the hands he's beating.
And Jokiminen decides to stay in the hand and calls the bet, wanting to see the river. Now, what is the final card waiting to be dealt?
Speed has a lot of equity. And backdoors the flush, the nuts.
The crowd goes wild.
The river is a deuce of hearts. It looks like a strong card for one player. Now that the betting is over, what does Cabral choose to do?
Does Cabral see that hand over the cards? Is that a check? Now he wiggles the pinky.
Surprisingly, Cabral checks the final street. Is he hoping to trap his opponent or admitting his hand is done?
Ooh, he bets over the pot, 2.6. It goes for the home run.
Jokiminen makes a large bet unfazed, significantly over the pot size. Will Cabral choose to fight or concede? And Cabral finally folds the hand, concluding the poker action. But is the real confrontation truly over?
Shimmy on and Westmoreland having a little fun with Cabral.
And it appears not. Jokiminen immediately begins to mock Cabral's loss with some mocking gestures. Let's see what Cabral says to this.
Whining and crying.
Too long, bro.
Yeah, 9 minute hand. Yeah, what is the problem?
Too long, bro.
Huh?
4 hands per level.
It's not too long when it is his decision.
Now the argument moves back to the issue of wasted time, with Jokiminen insisting a significant delay occurred during the hand. Will Cabral accept this assessment or will he push back?
What is huge? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? You know what I'm... Yeah, when there is few big binds or when there is 35 big binds, then like it's a big difference, and you know that, yeah?
Jokiminen defends his recent win and dismisses Cabral's complaints. The table talk continues to escalate. Can this verbal exchange be brought under control?
It's same, I would complain that you take so much time to call with the ace full house there on the river.
Cabral attempts to turn the tables, suggesting Jokiminen had also taken too much time on some of his own previous hands. Does this accusation carry any weight?
Every time, bro.
Yeah.
Me not as well, but I had more spots. I had more difficult spots. That's only thing, yeah? Just look at the stream and then apologize to me, okay? That's all. Like, unbelievable.
Jokiminen immediately draws a line between his behavior and Cabral's perpetual delays, but Cabral fires back, asking Jokiminen to review the footage and offer an apology.
I know why you're saying.
What did I do wrong?
No, watch the stream then, and then you see how wrong you are. I just had tough decisions.
I called the clock after 3 minutes now.
Cabral still holds firm to his stance, continuing to insist that Jokiminen watch the video to see the truth and then make amends. Is there any way for the players to move past this disagreement?
And we play with you,
Please, I'm speaking with my friend Ola, can you be quiet? Thank you so much.
Another player attempts to intervene, supporting Jokiminen, but Cabral immediately silences him. Ah, what a show.
Here we go.
You can see that I had like five. Wait, can I?
Cabral reignites the conflict yet again, firmly maintaining that his time usage was justifiable. What argument does Jokiminen have for this?
Can I? Doesn't matter. I'm thinking while I'm talking. No, when I'm talking, I'm still thinking. It's my decision how I'm using my time. Just like let me do what I want.
Jokiminen points out that Cabral's continuous table talk is the real issue. Cabral's immediate defense is that he is simply thinking out loud. But is that really it?
Talking when it's not your decision in the hand.
And what is the problem? It's fine.
Let me be me, bro.
Jokiminen presses the point further, noting that Cabral still talks excessively even when he is not involved in the hand. Will this make Cabral finally admit any fault?
There is no, I didn't waste any time. I'm saying, from your point of view, you see 5 hands where I'm playing like probably taking a lot of time, but I had all the time big decision. You can watch it then and apologize to me, that's all, yeah?
And that's a no, as his final message remains unchanged. We are still not done here. Sit back as you see how Hawkins delivers a violent lecture on ego and poker. Ego check at poker table.
Adds 63k to his stack. And seems happy about it.
The tension begins immediately as Srinivasan secures a pot from Hawkins. Is this a simple pot win, or does it set the stage for a larger confrontation?
Have you ever seen a man get that much value out of second pair with no kicker?
Srinivasan, feeling confident, offers an unsolicited comment about Hawkins' playstyle. How will Hawkins react to this critique?
Do a backdoor comment because you want to be the coolest guy at the table.
Hawkins quickly pushes back against the side comment, showing he is unwilling to let the critique go unchallenged.
After every damn hand I play, I don't say anything because I care less, but...
Don't take anything personal.
Hawkins accuses Srinivasan of making snide remarks on every hand, telling him not to dismiss the comments as impersonal.
It's personal when you win a pot and you say, you ever seen somebody get value out of the second pair and fed plays? You're the greatest, buddy. Hold on, let me get your signature.
Hawkins escalates the situation by insisting the comments are indeed personal, adding some physical gestures to emphasize his point. Will this emotional clash affect their play?
Commentating like you, hey, they got a mic back there somewhere.
I've got one.
Give him the mic, Richard. He can commentate himself. He's the greatest. How about you just make your money and keep your mouth shut?
As new cards are dealt, Hawkins suggests Srinivasan needs a microphone to commentate, advising him to focus on playing. Is this a distraction tactic?
Get your ego involved. Why don't you get that? Because you already got a big ego.
Hawkins continues his commentary, warning Srinivasan to keep his ego out of the game.
Queen Jack against King Jack. Maurice is raised.
I hope they're not done.
The verbal sparring moves back to the action as Srinivasan calls Hawkins 13,000 bet.
Ego broke. Yeah, I can say whatever I want. Trust me. I play poker every day. Ego and poker, ego broke.
Hawkins repeats his warning, suggesting an oversized ego is the quickest path to going broke in poker. Is this prophecy about to come true?
Does it matter? You're calling.
Let's find out how much value you're gonna get out of your hand now, buddy.
The betting continues, and Hawkins decides to call Srinivasan's current bet.
Check, buddy. Go ahead. Manipulate the situation.
Top pair for Maurice.
The board is revealed, and it appears Hawkins has secured a higher probability of winning the current pot.
Unfortunately for Sham, a c-bet here is what he's supposed to do.
Srinivasan, looking subdued compared to his earlier demeanor, still makes a bold bet of 31,000. Is this a calculated move or a result of the pressure?
Call him.
Wow.
Hawkins, fully confident in his position, pushes all his chips into the center. Will Srinivasan match this massive all-in bet?
Ego and poker, ego broke.
Actually, not a bad shove.
You better learn how to play poker without ego, buddy. Your ass will go broke eventually.
Hawkins seizes the moment to deliver another reminder to Srinivasan about the dangers of ego in poker.
Be a man, play a man's game.
He doesn't speak for all of us, ladies.
He continues with some table talk, and the other players seem to be enjoying the spectacle.
I hope I win. And I promise you, I'm gonna be a man. I won't say nothing. I just drag the pot like a champ, because I'm a born champ.
Hawkins asserts that if he wins, he will not mimic Srinivasan's talkativeness. Will he keep that promise?
Sham folds.
Ego and poker, ego broke.
We get it.
Srinivasan ultimately folds his hand. Was Hawkins' theory about ego proven correct in this instance?
See how much value I got out of 10 high?
I'm gonna go take a long walk off a short pier.
Despite his earlier promise, Hawkins just can't resist echoing the words. Haha, share your thoughts in the comments down below and subscribe to see more.